Here's the next question. Immigration is a prominent national problem that also affects Oregon. What do you see as immigration issues facing Oregon, and how do you propose to solve them? Representative Nelson, go first this time.
Thank you. I do want to add that I eliminated the lowest income tax level taxpayers when I was in the legislature and extended unemployment benefits to benefit our people. I thought we were talking about Linfield County, so I didn't carry that through right. Sorry. On immigration, I think we do have a tremendous problem, and in my opinion, it's either legal or illegal, and we expect our citizens to abide by the law, and I think that when it comes to immigration, we need to enforce the law. Unfortunately, whether we have 11 or 12 million in the United States, or 175,000 or 300,000 in the state of Oregon, it is a tremendous hardship. While you admire these people for wanting to come to America, I worked in most of 178 countries for 24 years. I don't blame them. This is the greatest country on earth. Can't blame them for wanting to get ahead. But at the same time, we have displaced seniors from our Medicare programs. We have school budgets that are greatly increased to provide for these special language programs. We have serious displacement of American workers right now. About 1.9 million young men of age 26 to 34 have been displaced by these undocumented workers. We have a need for them, and I feel that those who employ them should be responsible for them. They should be required to follow the green card policy and give them a chance. We have to look after these children, which we do, and we have to look after these individuals who have severe medical problems. I proposed in the legislature now for 4 years, and maybe it'll become a reality as this problem becomes more to the front in our legislation, to have 24-hour clinics that are staffed by nurse practitioners. That way, all of these individuals have a lower cost of service, and then true emergencies are in the hospitals. And I want to give credit to Dr. Eric Swenson for bringing that one to me.
Thank you.
The United States is a nation of immigrants. We have a proud history of welcoming people to our shores that would not be welcomed to other countries. The problem today is not immigration per se. The problem is illegal immigration. The number of illegal immigrants and undocumented workers coming into the United States has doubled over the last 5 years, and it's had a significant effect on workers in several sectors of our economy, whether it be building and trades, several sectors. I think that the answer is that we need to make sure that the federal government does an appropriate job of securing our border, that we need to make sure that every worker coming into this country is a documented worker, so that when they go to work for an employer, whether it be here in Linfield County or California or Texas or where have you, that they're paying into our system of taxes, so that they're helping to fund education, healthcare, and other programs that are services that people will be using in this case. I think it's important that, in light of my earlier comments, again, I'd like to reiterate that we need to make sure that we treat every person in this country in a humane way, that we protect the weakest among us, and by definition, people who are immigrants to this country, particularly legal or illegal, but these people are the weakest among us truly. And so I strongly favor enforcing American laws, but I also favor taking a humane but tough approach to dealing with this issue.
Thank you very much. David?
Secure our borders. It's a strange concept. All of these illegal immigrants, they're not bringing arms with them. They're not armed. They're not bringing contraband. They're coming here with the ability to work, the desire to work, and add to our community. How did that become a danger? I take the Declaration of Independence literally. I think all men are created with equal rights, inalienable equal rights. It doesn't say all Americans or all Anglo-Saxons or all English-speaking people have rights. As long as these people are coming here just passed 300 million people in this country. And for 100 years, people, when there's enough people, the world's going to come to an end if we get to another 100 million people. Well, we've done it 3 times, and we're more prosperous than we were when we were 200 million people. And we'll be more prosperous when there's 400 million people here. Since when did population become a threat to the rest of us? I think this is the only argument. I think the president signing that bill down to 700 miles of fence around this country is deplorable. When East Germany built their wall in Berlin, they used the argument they were protecting their people from an invasion from the West and to protect their students from having to pay for the education of children in West Germany who was coming over getting it for free. But walls are built to keep people in as well as keep people out. And I fear to think what this wall is going to do to this country.
Thank you very much.